Chapter 16 Betrayal. You also bumped up the rating as the story is starting to take a darker turn, but nothing too explicit. I think it should be stupid K+. You're gonna hate me for this. This was taking a stroll through Ponyville, hoping to get his mind off things when he saw Applejack run toward him. "Oh there, cowgirl," Jack was this time with his paw. "What the rush?" "Oh shoot," Applejack muttered under her breath. For before she could bump into it had to be him. She put on her best poker face, which was not very convincing. "Oh, howdy, partner. I was just, I have to, I let the bathwater running. Yeah, I gotta get home, see? Bye." She thought she was free until the Dracungus picked her up by the tail. "And a bit of honesty, huh?" he smirked. "So what's really troubling you, AJ?" I don't really want to talk about it," she started saying. "Well, it doesn't concern you." This was Sugar's in amazement and amusement. "You can always just pick your mind and stuff what you're hiding. Now," Chicago showed kicking her legs, "you're not gonna like it." "Ooh, that's juicy, huh? This is gonna be fun. Discord, trust me on this. You don't wanna. The more you say it, the more I do wanna." Apple had no chance against a little chaos. He tapped his claw on her head and accessed her most recent memory. The scene shifted and he found himself standing beside Applejack in an alley. She stood there slack-jawed, staring intensely at something in front of her. Jessica looked in the pony's direction as soon as the expression matched hers. An orange stallion was kissing her against the wall, kissing her passionately. The man had her full legs around his neck as she returned his kiss with pleasure. Jessica had never felt more disgusted by anything in his life, for that man was his wife. "Fluttershy?" Applejack uttered. The princess pushed the stallion away to look at the stunned cowgirl with those once innocent teal eyes. She was annoyance. Hello?" she said in a tone that was very unlike her. "Do you mind?" She was about to pull the stallion in again when Applejack caught between them. "What is this?" she demanded. "Who is this? What about Discord? A screwball is Zanny." Fluttershy scoffed. "They'll be fine, so long as they don't find out. And if they do, they'll get over it." Applejack could not believe it. "What's come over you? Do you have any that Discord with? Move aside, will you?" Fluttershy snapped, showing her friend. "We were in the middle of something." Discord had seen enough and flashed back to reality. Applejack was still hanging from his paw. Shock in his face struck fear in her heart. I'm sorry," she stammered. I wanted to tell you, but I didn't know how to." She yelped as he dropped her. She rubbed her head and sat up. "Discord, are you—" The Dracungus screamed as his body erupted into flames. She was like still something left by ashes. Applejack knew he had not been burned into crisp, but it was not a good sign. The cowgirl burned her face and her hooves. "Oh, Fluttershy, what have you done?" Once she was sure Applejack was gone, Fluttershy wrenched herself away from her lover. "Hey, Stinky, ever heard of a breath mint? You smell like a Timberwolf." Sam scoffed. "What about your horrible acting skills? You really think that's how the Wind Pex would act?" "Hey, it worked, didn't it? But after minutes, that girl will be spilling the beans at Discord. Since she's not honest, he'll believe her." Crinkles would certainly be pleased. They both laughed as he changed their chilling selves. "Now, let's get out of here before things get ugly," the moose said. The family were in agreement. "Yeah, I wouldn't want to be Fluttershy right now." Meanwhile, the real Fluttershy was in the steam room ready. "So, have you talked with Fancy Pants yet?" Fluttershy asked her friend. The unicorn sighed. "I was going to, but..." She stumped her hoof. "The minute walking, she's there." "Oh, she was all over him." The Pegasus gasped. "Oh, goodness. What did you do?" "What else could I do? I threw the force paper at him and left." "Oh, Rarity, I'm so sorry. What did Fancy Pants say?" "Heck should I know. Pardon my French. I stoned him before he could say anything." "Didn't give him a chance to explain himself?" "There was nothing for him to explain." "Maybe he had nothing to do with it." "Maybe." Rarity's face fell. I hadn't thought of that. Oh, I screwed up again, didn't I? I had to make this right. How are your troubles working out?" "Scribble and Jessica still won't touch each other, but we're going to sort it all out tonight." When Fluttershy got home, a chocolate rainstorm was brewing above the castle. "Oh, goodness," she uttered. "I hope they haven't gone into another fight." She opened the door to find her husband sitting in a circle of fire in the middle of the room. "Discord?" she asked in shock. The Dracungus turned at the sound of her voice. As soon as he caught sight of her, the flames extinguished. Fluttershy cautiously approached him and gently put a hoof on his shoulder. "Are you alright?" He jerked away from her. Discord stood up and clenched his fists. He tried so hard to keep his anger contained that all he managed to say was, Why? Flushed to her head in concern. What? Discord gritted his teeth. I gave up everything for you. I devoted myself to you. He spun around, his eyes burned with fury. And when you met the fight to love and unjust for eternity, I assumed you would do the same. His wife blinked in confusion. What are you talking about? But that was never enough for you, was it? Was it? Discord, I don't... She squealed as he grabbed her foreleg. Who is he? Discord, you heard me. Who is he? Fletcher was taken aback. He had not raised his voice at her like this in a long time. He? That stallion! The one you were playing tonsil hockey with! Her eyes grew big. What? Discord, I don't know what you were kissing him. I saw you. Discord, no. You're the only one I've ever kissed. Don't play answer with me. I saw you. Applejack saw you. You call Applejack a liar? What? He let go of her foreleg and lifted by the diamond gold rings around her neck. Does this mean anything to you? He bellowed. After everything I've done for you, after having my children, this is how you repay me? Discord, please. Fletcher begged. There's no other stallion. My heart belongs to you. Oh, is that so? Well, how about with the rest of you? Discord! Tears foamed in her eyes. She did not understand what was happening. How could Discord have seen her with another stallion when she was in stall all day? She had not even touched another stallion on her way back. Discord, you had to believe me. I love you, and only you. She squeaked as he dropped to the floor and turned away. He could not bear to look at her. Apparently did not be enough. He moved the gold band from his finger and threw it at her. You will regret this. You all will. He burst into flames that vanished from sight, leaving Fletcher in a saddened and confused state. Scrubba sat on the park bench, her brother in the baby buggy beside her. She reached in to take his stomach. He giggled, which made her smile a bit. Sometimes, she said, I think you're the only one who understands me, bro. A pink ball rolled up to her feet. Scrubba glanced down as Ophelia rushed up to retrieve it. Hey, Prism, she said. The Mordecai friend looked and grinned. Hey, Screwy, what you doing? Just taking something from a wall. But you're sitting. While I'm resting. What are you doing here? Playing catch with the tripods and... She grimaced. Gemstone. Well, not so much with her, because she's afraid she'll break a hoof she touched at the ball. Our parents are all busy today, so we decided to hang out. Where are the twins? They're having a race somewhere. They didn't find me long because she brought out her wings. Even though Prince was not, she could not fly yet. It was impressive for her, because everyone in the family was an accomplished flyer. I see, Scrubba said. Well, I gotta get back now. See ya. See ya. The bag's fit was about to leak when the drove horse splashed her nose. Hey, she said, it's not supposed to rain today. Two looked up at the sky as it clouded in pink. A few seconds later, it started pouring down chocolate milk. Not funny, Screwball, Prince exclaimed, placing the hoof on her hip. I'm not doing it, Screwball insisted. She looked at Sandy, but he was howling on the buggy's canopy and sticking out his tongue in disgust. Strange, he loved chocolate milk. Hey, Screwy. She glanced up to see Grace standing in front of her. Do I know you? She asked. I'm... He cleared his throat. MB? Scribble saw his eyes flash green. It was Mothball. Grace, I think you better get back to us and go home. The filly raced back to her group. The tripods were sticking their tongues out and clogging as much rain as possible, but Jens was squealing under a tree. What are you doing here? Scribble asked disgustingly. Mothball glanced nervously at the shoulder. I need to talk with you alone. We can talk here. It's not my brother. No, you don't understand. The baby he was in trouble when Disco materialized in front of him. Mothball yelled to run away out from him. Wait, Screwball called, but he was gone in a flash. Why, hello there, Screwy, Disco said in a crazy tone. You're not quite done with the weather. The young mare looked at her father curiously. You okay, Dad? Oh, I'm fine. Hey, honey, I'm sorry about a little fight last week. How about we make up over some father-daughter bonding? You want to help your dad make a cola storm in Manhattan? Her eyes lit up. Cool. But wouldn't Mom get mad? Disco tensed. Forget about your mother. She's of no concern to us anymore. What? He scooped her in his arms. But we don't need her. We don't need any pony. All we need is each other. You could be one big happy family without your mother. You hear me? One big happy family. Screwball cringed. Dad, you're really starting to creep me out. He held her in the crook of his arm and gestured to points running from the chocolate ring. We'll rule the world to this world together, my dear. I'll be king, and you, he turned her head to Tiara, will be the princess. This little scamper, baked up and made a 10 crown appear on his head, will be a prince. The infant gurgled delight was Grover's tongue turned. But Dad, you promised you wouldn't. Our first purpose will be to have revenge on those cults who bullied you in school. With that idea in mind, Scribble's mouth broke to Diffie's skin. Smile. What are we waiting for, then? This was not the way he had in a long time. Ha ha ha! That's my girl! Though, Dad, I just have two things. Anything, my dear. First, you promised me won't chase her on your pony? He pat his eyes innocently. Of course not, sweetie. Second, she tapped her chair and turned it back to her propeller hat. Don't ever touch my hat again. Disco laughed maniacally. Come by, little abominations. We have cares to wreck. Mothwell had watched the entire scene from behind a tree. He hung his head shamefully. I'm too late. Yeah, I really hate to cut it off there, but it's getting late.